Hello everybody and welcome back to FM 2020 with York City. It is time to start the real season. The league. Let's start fixtures. We are done with the pre-season, which went very, very well indeed. Lots of goals throughout. Wow, that is lots of goals. I didn't realise it went that quite well. In the last episode, you saw the highlights of all of the goals and all of the action, including the thriller, which was the Celtic Reserves 2-2. Played against a couple of nice players in their reserve team. Main one being, he is not in the reserve squad anymore, is he? He is gone into the first team. Where's the senior squad? Is he there? Is the little guy there? What is he called? Dembele. He's gone. Anyway, he's gone. I can't find him. There he is. This guy. We're playing against this guy. If you don't know who he is the 16-year-old wonder kid of this game who's valued 2.5 million and yeah, wanted by quite a few nice teams. So that was our lovely little pre-season ender. To draw. I've done a little bit of scouting myself, and I've also filled out the staff roles. We are the best in the league at everything. When it comes to coaches, I've done a lovely bit of scouring for coaches. Lovely physiotherapist who's also our fitness coach. That is how you fill out 2 roles in one job. He is a good man. This guy is also a fitness coach. He's filling out that role. We've got a great goalkeeper coach. I'm very happy with him. Steve Taylor is our coach. How he didn't want to be our assistant manager, I don't know. I got him in, and he covers everything very, very well. I would like some more coaches, but we're not going to start asking for that quite yet. So let's sim forward to the first game where we're playing against Brackley, and hopefully we can take our pre-season form into the league and get a good start underway. We are quick fire games by the counts of it, with Gateshead at home as well. Very, very quickly upon us. Happy with how pre-season went. The whole squad is happy. This is what the team is suggesting. Oh, tactics. We've had a few little tweaks. How we want this team to be playing. So we're going to play out of defence, but we're going to pass into space with standard passing direction. So I want the team to be positive while we pass, but I don't want them to force play. That is what I'm trying to get them. So I don't want them to go long ball, but I want them to be positive. I don't care which area of the pitch we go through. We're a better side than everyone else in the league. We should be able to play out of any part of it. Also, I want to work the ball into the box. We have decent strikers. I want to give them good chances as well. And just found my team was dribbling a little bit too much, so I want them to use that higher tempo and that higher pace of the game and snap off quick passes to disrupt the opposition. We're still doing the Jaeger press, so that'll be counter press and counter. Also take short kicks and distribute to the centre backs. That is great as well. Just going to try and keep the ball ourselves. When it comes to this, we're just going to press them all over the pitch, highest line possible. We're not using the offside trap because we have a couple of slow defenders, including McNutty. We'll drop the defensive line higher and not much higher. It does extend the pitch a little bit and gives the midfielders a little bit more room to cover, but they've been handling fine pre-season and prevent short goal kicks if we can. We have a good centre half in the air, so we should win headers as well. I am about to make my managerial competitive debut. The team is also getting very, very close to it. They would like us to go to cautious. I am going to ignore this and I want to turn this off. How can I turn you off? Just don't tell me. Just stop telling me that. I don't need to know your tactical advice. Pre-season went well. I'm going to trust that the tactic is working. I'm going to criticise your training because that is not good enough. The average training is slowly creeping up. It's not where I want it to be, but it's getting there. Oh, also you saw pre-season we had an injury to our striker Burrow, which was a shame, but our youngster McFarlane, I say youngster, he's 22, he's a regular player, a fringe player. He stepped up quite well, and I was impressed with the way he was playing. York was the one, though. York impressed me so much pre-season. He was carrying the ball, he was dynamic, he was aggressive, so I'm expecting big things out of him. Away at Brackley to start the season. Let's get into the business. Am I happy with this team? Yeah, I think I am. Let's get rid of the under-18s. Okay, there's not apparently then. Who should be on the bench and who shouldn't be? Do you want a young left back on the bench? Probably not. Do we not have better left backs? Burrows is coming back from injury. He's soon to be fit. He's not quite. McNutty, you can go on the bench instead of. You only get 5 subs. I hate this lower league stuff. You only get 5 subs, and it really is frustrating. Sean Newton, you can go on the bench. It's him. I don't like having a goalkeeper on the bench when you only have this many options. It makes it frustrating. Joshua King has our young little 18-year-old centre-half, who, apart from tackling, is quite good. Well, 8 pace is not great. Wow, you're 6 strength. I just noticed that. Yeah, that is poor. So that is the team for the first game of the season. Quite nervous about this, I'm not gonna lie. Against a 5-3-2. That is going to be an interesting setup to block. It's like the O2. Alright, passionately, boys. Come on, boys. Go give the fans what they came for. Assistant manager is setting up nothing for the opposition Brackley players. That's great news. And here we go. First game of the season. Squeaky chair. And let's see how this gets on. I'm not going to be fooled by the opening highlight because that is never going to be anything. Well, 5 minutes on, we have dominated possession, but there has been only 1 shot and no real chances. And they get the first serious highlight with a free kick over the bar from range. Let's see if we can pass our way out of the back, playing in blue. If you haven't noticed, that's a great little touch that is. But Farland gets tackled and we lose the ball. Holloman sprat back to the goalkeeper and launches it to York. Finds Ferguson. I wonder if I'm playing the backup goalie by mistake. I may be. That may have been a thing I might just... Here's a chance of Durrell. Oh! Not bad by Elliott. Tipped over the bar by the crossbar. The corner comes in. York with the ball. He's all 1 foot. The cross is a bit deep and McFarlane will keep it in. That is the end of the highlight. Opening few stages, we've done well. We've dominated possession, but we haven't got a goal yet in this opening 15 minutes. The longer this goes, the more worrying that's going to be. McFarlane finds York. He cuts inside very well and shoots, and that is a bit wild. I'm going to encourage the side, though. It's not been bad so far. Another chance. Straight away, Ferguson. Bond, back to Ferguson. Into York. Find his right foot. That's a good ball. Oh! Durrell probably should do a little bit better there. There's another half chance. 6 shots already. 2 on target. Formation does create a lot of chances at this level. It's just, can we be clinical enough and take some of these chances? Not many highlights there. That's all the way down. That's a long ball over the top and he is away. The keeper's gone walkies. Where has the keeper gone? Oh! We've got away with one there. We have got away with one there. Where is the keeper gone? That was concerning. Now, boys. They are focused. Come on, boys. I don't really know what to do. Just say get creative. York. Out to Durrell. Great play. Oh, good burst of pace. It's in around the back. McFarlane hits a crossbar. That's a chance. That's a serious chance, that. Inspired by the feedback, though. Good team talk by me. 2 centre-halves aren't happy about it, but Adrian Moak has been booked. And, well, we've dominated. Absolutely dominated, but it's 0-0. Passionately, we've been the better side. We just need the midfield to get there. I'm going to say you've been unlucky so far, but it's been a good effort. And I want to calmly say to you, I appreciate your efforts, you've been unlucky. Crack on with the second half. It's been alright. We just haven't taken one of our chances. Zooming along in the highlights. Come on, team. Let's get a goal. Their manager is making great little team talks. I don't know what to say. Let's say get creative. Yep, some of the players were happy about that one. 65 minutes played and you start thinking about a substitute. And that's a long ball over the top and Holman is away. It's a great save by Jameson. Jameson, yeah. Jameson? I don't know. Tactics. Let's do some subs. It hasn't gone great, has it? It has not gone great. Bring on McLaughlin. Try and add a little bit. I'm going to take off McFarlane and bring on Langstaff. He is traditionally a winger, but he can play up top. I'm going to throw him up top. Try and get something out of him. And that will do for now, I think. Is anyone else tired? Flagging, maybe? Maybe Bond. Bond for Newton. Yeah, Bond for Newton. Add a little bit of 6'2" steel in that midfield. Let's try and brace our way to a win. We haven't been great at converting chances despite having lots of them. Well, 12 shots is quite good. Here's a chance for Durrell out wide to Griffiths. Chance to get the ball into the box and he finds Newton who's just come on. He's rattled the post. Oh, Langstaff couldn't get to the rebound. That is a great effort by the substitute. That was nearly inspired. The ball in and Lewis catches the corner. Come on. Let's get him to push forward. Langstaff's done it! Langstaff had scored the goal. I wasn't really paying attention because I was trying to give a team talk. And Langstaff has grabbed the first goal of the season. I think it's been well deserved by us. I think we've deserved this. Kem's doing a little nod over the top for York. York sides Langstaff, 3 in this 6-yard box. That's an easy little finish for him. Oh, I'm happy about that. He's onside. He's onside by an absolute country mile. The centre-half's not gone with him. Now that is wonderful. I just told the team to push forward as well. Hopefully that doesn't come through. It just did. They're frustrated. I don't blame you, lads. I'm sorry. That was the wrong call to make. I didn't realise you were going to then get a score as I was pressing the button. Langstaff. Oh, what a touch. What a touch. Has he just earned himself a start in the next game because of that late goal? Oh, in substitution has done it for me. Langstaff off the bench makes it 1-0. If you look at the stats, the match stats, we have dominated. Absolutely dominated. They've only had 2 shots all game. We've had 14. We need to be a little bit more clinical. But that is great. I am very, very happy with that. Well done, the lads. Not going to go over the top. Not going to go passionate. Just well done, lads. That'll do. Very happy. Very happy indeed. End the team talk. You don't have to press that button. I would like to. When I remember. Probably won't. Clean sheet. Achievement unlocked. We are 9th in the league. That means 8 other sides won. Only 4 teams drew in their opening game of the season. That is wonderful for us. Let's start simming on to the Gateshead game. Oh, I'm buzzing for that late little game. Harry Spratt didn't play well. He didn't play. He got 6.3. Well, you're not really a centre half, in fairness. So you're also a young fullback. But I'm kind of teaching you to be a centre half. Are you being trained as a centre half? Training, positional. You need to be learning how to centre half, mate. Just be a centre half. Oh, man. Let's get to the Gateshead game where they lost their opening game of the season as well. They play a 4-3-3 with a DM. Let's go with this. Gateshead at home. Hopefully we can make it 2 out of 2. McNutty back in the team after the centre half had a poor performance. And so did you know, lads? Have a good one. No instructions made on any of our players. I don't know what he's like. He's unknown. We're in bad form. Hopefully we can punish that and get an early result. Kickoff is made. I didn't check if we're playing our sub-goalie or not. If we are, I'm a fool. First choice goalkeeper. Probably not. Probably not. We're probably playing our first team keeper. Dominating possession. Straight out of the bat again here. McNutty has the free kick. Oh, back to the keeper. Cultured by the old lad. That is a terrible kick by the goalkeeper, though, giving the ball away. Preston's offside, but Alakode is not. That's a good save. Alakode is not his name. I pulled something out. Coyote. Coyote? Coyote. Coyote. Tate. I just want to call him Tate. Dirty. Darrell loses the ball. It's just not been a great 15 minutes. Despite the possession stats, the 2 highlights so far have been for Gateshead, and we haven't particularly done anything. There's a corner. Oh, it's a goal as well. Who scored it? McNutty. He's got it. Is it McNutty who's got the goal? I don't know. It is Steve. Steve McNutty. I would call him Nutty. He is just nutty. Look at him. What a legend. He's onside by a mile. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Stats would say we've had the ball, but we haven't done much with it. 1 half decent chance and it's in the back of the net. I want to demand more, but I just don't want to tell the players to do anything stupid. So I'm going to keep my mouth shut and let the players get on with it because they seem to be doing all right. That's the first time whipped cross to the winger. I'm sure you greatly enjoyed having that. This is a great bit of play. If we get a goal at the end of this, it'd be lovely. Oh, Darrell. Oh, my word. What a hit, son. What a hit. It's a shame that cross gets blocked out. Because otherwise, that's like a 10-pass move, and that's great. It's a shame right here. But it comes back to him, and he's just beamed it. The keeper's wrong-footed as well. Because he's setting up for the cross that was just earlier. I would give it a praise. No, I'm in praise. The pressing courage. They're kind of really annoyed at me now. York. With the ball in York. Oh, it's a little bit poor. Newton. That's it. Recycle possession if you can. Or to find York in the slot. Dole with a hit. Oh, tipped over the bar by James. York City are doing very, very well in this opening half here. 2-0 up with 36 minutes played. I'm very happy with the way it's gone. Just recycling possession so well as well. Oh, what a ball that is to Griffiths. Go on, Griffiths, get the cross in. This one's Durrell. He's battling away. It's a corner. I want him to whip that ball a little bit quicker. Just Bang it in there. Nice hard and low. Corner in. Tate brings the ball down. York back out wide. Now whip it straight in. It's dawdling on it. It's dawdling. In towards Langstaff. He gets beaten to it. Need that ball from the fullback to be quicker. That is something we need to try and work out on the tactics. I pissed off the team by saying encourage. They wanted to be praised. That's my bad. Oh, possession is great. Oh, this play is beautiful. Durrell, oh, he's beat his man as well. Oh, the second man comes across and blocks the cross. It is beautiful play by Durrell out on this right hand side. He just comes into the half space off the inside forward roll. He is toying with the defenders. Boys. I'm very pleased. Very pleased with the way that's gone. Striker. I can't get a goal out of a striker though. It doesn't matter when you're winning 2-0. I'm not going to get excited about a highlight off the kickoff. I'm going to guess it's not a real highlight. Yeah, this might be though. A little throw in from Ferguson into Kempster. York. It's not a bad ball. It drops in for Newton, who just recycles. Oh, what a ball that is first time. Langstaff, Durrell. Oh, firing the ball towards goal. It's just not going through the crowd. That switch out wide to the right is great. I love that it's on all the time. That's a good ball. Durrell with a header. Oh, good save by the keeper. Their keeper's keeping him in this. This could be 3 or 4 by now. I'm well out of sight. Would like one more just to try and kill the game. York finds Bond. Have a go, son. Oh, keeper with another save. That was a little bit at it, but that was great as well. Grims with the corner in. Kempster keeps the ball alive. Finds York. Back to Kempster. That's a sloppy pass, and York makes a great little tactical foul. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm going to give that a little round of applause. They had a chance to counter-attack there. York said, "No." Sit down, son. Newton. Oh, you can't lose the ball there, mate. It's a ball over the top. That striker does look a little bit tasty. Oh, go on, York. Go on, York. Oh! York having a little drive at the defence. That's an interesting kick. Ferguson just dumps it down the corner. Nicholson is charged down by York. Second ball won by Bond. They hook it long and over the top, and it's a chance for that striker. He has had a couple of chances this game, and if he was super clinical, he would have punished us badly. Let's try and praise them. Try and praise them and calm them down a little bit, so they're not so angsty. I bring on McFarlane for Langstaff. Langstaff hasn't scored a goal this game. And I'm just going to bring Green on in that role as well. Give him some minutes. He looks like quite a nice little young-ish player that we can use for a season or two. Oh! I'm back after the sneeze with Ferguson on the ball. Giggling to myself. McFarlane with a chance. Oh, it's off the crossbar. The lad's hit the crossbar 2 games in a row now. He just needs a goal. Griffiths with the corner in. Forbes on the ball. Oh, it's great closing down. Griffiths again with the ball into the box. McFarlane into Durrell. He's offside. He's offside. I thought he would be. Hogging the post. He's offside. McFarlane. I wonder if that's going in, if Durrell even touches it. That's nearly going in. I'm not sure. I'll just tell them to calm down. We're winning this game. Jameson with a big kick towards York. He just brings it down on his chest, just casual. He gets the ball back. He fires it across. He gets 2 chances at it. He gets denied by the keeper. He should have a goal this game, York. He's been quality. Oh, that is terrible, McMurty. Oh, that striker had the chance. That would have been squeaky bum time if he gets one. Free kick goes away. Throw in. See if we can just... Yeah, there we go. Calmed by the feedback. Well done. Right, calming works in this situation. Looking exhausted out there. we do have another sub, so we might as well use it. Bring on McLaughlin for Bond. Give Bond an early shower, let him go have an early bath. He can get the taps on. Kempster over to McFarlane. Chance for McFarlane to get a chance. Don't know why he runs so wide. He makes the angle worse than he needs to. The whistle should be blowing at any time. There's another chance for that striker at the end of the game. A free kick has been awarded. He's offside. We've won 2-0. We should have won by a lot more, let's be honest. But their keeper, he saved 8 shots. He was very good. But I am still a little bit concerned by that one ball over the top that was doing it a couple of times. Their striker had pace, and he was causing issues. He's on loan from Rotherham, so he's clearly got some interesting stats. He's only useful, apparently. Yeah, little concerning for the defence, but 2-0 win. Can't be too disappointed. Well done, lads. That's a good win for us. A little bit more passionate this time in the team talk. And I'm going to call that the end of the episode. Top of the league, 2-2. We haven't conceded a goal yet. It's going quite well so far. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I've been TDavy1. This is FM 2020 with York City. And until next time, peace out.